Days. We do have a chance for some fog early tomorrow, but not as likely, it looks like, as the past several mornings. But this is what we do have coming up. Of course, we're going to have some changes coming this week. First of all, drying out this evening after all the rain we had earlier. Actually, we have pretty quiet conditions expected Monday and likely most of Tuesday. But by late Tuesday night into Wednesday, we're expecting our next storm system, and that one will bring a risk of some severe storms as well as some heavy rain. And then much colder air is moving in for the end of the week. So we'll be feeling wintry and chilly starting Thursday and through the upcoming weekend. Different feel for sure from what we had this weekend with our highs in the 70s to yesterday, almost 80 degrees. Now, looking at the severe risk, this is not for tonight or even tomorrow night, but Tuesday night and into the day on Wednesday. It looks like our area will be at that level 2 out of the 5 risk categories for a few severe storms, and it might develop into one of these lines, one of these strong squall lines with the showers and storms just racing in, and that leading edge of the rain possibly bringing that threat with the highest severe potential. Wind gusts, an isolated tornado, large hail. It looks like all of those could be possible. Now, we'll know more as we get closer and we start to see the system take shape and get a better idea. But for now, I would keep your alerts on or have a way to get alerts Tuesday night and during the day on Wednesday, and kind of think about your Wednesday plans, because it does look now like the system will be slowing down a little bit more and maybe more of perhaps even a Wednesday daytime event, possibly morning into the middle of the day. Now, satellite radar imagery for right now looking pretty good. We had the blue sky breaking out after all the rain earlier today. It's all moved off to the east, and aside from just a very slight chance for a sprinkle this evening, I think most of us will be dry. Rain total is pretty impressive. The lakefront, 2.5 inches. New Orleans Airport at Kenner, almost 2 inches. Downtown, as I said, a little over a ½ inch. And other spots, including Baton Rouge, anywhere from about a ½ inch to 1.5 inches with those showers and a few thunderstorms earlier today. We do have the clouds. Our temperature at 70 right now in New Orleans. We have 60s in many other spots. Our forecast this evening brings our temperatures just very gradually dropping through the 60s. And for early tomorrow morning, we will be looking for temperatures north of the lake about 59 or 60, south of the lake lower to middle 60s for early tomorrow. There's no dense fog advisory out right now, but we'll kind of see tonight whether fog is able to settle. But it doesn't look, again, like the potential is as high as it was even this morning or previous mornings. We'll have mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, this is a pretty nice day. After any fog or morning clouds burn off, we'll have a mix of clouds with sun. Highs near 73. Pretty pleasant feel and pretty pleasant Monday overall, I think, for most of us. East-northeast winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now, even Tuesday, I'll show you here, we do have a warm front moving north, but even on Tuesday, you can see the heaviest rain is still way out to the west of us. We could have a few showers during the day Tuesday, but watch what happens Tuesday night, midnight, maybe starting to see some of the heavier rain get closer. This could be about 4, 5 a.m., maybe some heavy downpours and strong storms. Even into the day. This is by Wednesday afternoon. As I mentioned, the system might be slowing down, and so that's why we still have the chance for rain and storms through the day Wednesday, and then this is Thursday morning, we're dry, and Friday we get another hit of cooler air. Our 3-day rain forecast in the purples and reds, you can see that's about 2 to 3 or so inches of rain. The blue is more like 1 to 2 or so. But just seeing the system and the way it might be slowing down, we might get a few spots with higher rain totals than this, I think, depending on where some of the heaviest pockets of rain, the heaviest thunderstorms along the line, depending on where they set up. So Wednesday, definitely the day you want to watch out and get alerts on your phone. Make sure your phone is charged. Make sure you can get any warnings should they be issued. And again, we'll have more details as we get closer. Look at the forecast for the end of the week, though. Thursday, we start to see skies clearing and cooler air beginning to rush in with breezy conditions. Friday, sun returns, but it stays chilly in the 50s through the day. And the coldest morning may be Saturday morning, upper 30s north of the lake and 40s south with highs both days this weekend, likely only in the 50s.